Hello, hello. Okay, so we were just looking at this. We've just had a look at that. We're going to go over bill of exchange now as we explore. So, your implementation of bill of exchange ushered in a new era of economic efficiency and reliability. Merchants can now issue written orders for payment, enabling them to conduct business without the need for extensive amounts of coinage. This not only reduces the risk of theft, but it also streamlines the trading process, making us more powerful in merchanting. And then we've got exercise techniques, fantastic, which gives us physical multipliers. What do we need? Footman and Viscount. The development of specialized exercise techniques enhances physical training, blah 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 blah. Right, I'm going to go for lowest level because currently Viscount it's going to make us money in the long run, right? And that's what I care about, right? Okay, now, I don't remember what we're doing. Let's have a look at training. This needs to be on lowest level again. And then, no, I want to have a look at this, and I want to see where we are. Level 2 homeless, fantastic. Sorry, it's just silly. Level 2 homeless. Now the thing is this is going up, but so is this, and I don't know how quickly this is going up. Right, so life, that's going to stay explore for the moment. Just we can inform the king. So hang on, we've done that. Is that it? Yeah, that I don't need to do any more here. That's fine. We've done this. Okay, I've done the ancient crypt. We haven't done the magical research yet, so I'll think about it. I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to do. Probably magical research for a little bit. I just want to see. So we've got the food, we've got the thing, we've got the items. Now, one of these was making us get older, not older, but you know what I mean. So something's changed because it's not doing it anymore. Well, that's fine. Let's inform the king, because we were getting older as it was happening. That was the thing that was confusing me, because that was going up. It was really weird. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Bonk. Right. So we now need to be a great knight for a while, which is going to be a while, because we haven't really even got there yet. We haven't even got to 10,000 renown, or the money, or whatever that thing is. I don't know how we got the renown. It was killing the spider, I bet. I have a feeling it might have been killing the spider, because that's the only thing different, and we got great renown before. Oh no, because hang on. Right, okay, so let's do this quickly. I mean, we die anyway, so it's fine. We're about to die, right? Blue sea. Oh, well, we just did that till we died, because apparently we could. Right, that's annoying. It's not quite how I'd hoped it would go, but it's fine. What it is, I suppose. Exploration jobs. We'll just do that for a bit. We get more money from our. Yeah, look at that. That's way more. At level 24, we weren't getting that much gold. All right, so I'm quite pleased about that. That's turned out in our favour. So that's a nice little response. There we go, right. Yeah, so that extra money from whatever it is really helpful. Still went too hard. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, so that was fine, right? So I can go there. Now I can probably go there without even worrying about how much money we're spending. Yeah, look at that, we're making loads of money. Okay, so let's have a look at this, and we can go for this now. Because we're still making money, right? Look at that, that's ridiculous. And we're already down to 5%, right? So we're not far off getting this sorted. Let's go here, I'll put that on, do that, and do this. And we'll go here. We want to do, right, I do want to do this. I know it seems strange, but getting that sorted. Right now, hang on. Training, auto, off, job, knight, cavalier, training, physical, mock battles, exploration, job, exploration. Right, there we go. Right. Now it's gonna, well, hang on, in that case, while we're doing that then, home, how much money are we getting? Well, I'll just leave that until we get to 20,000. Once we hit 20,000, which will be worthwhile, I can go up to wooden hut. There we go, wooden hut and fish. And then we can go back to explore and go back to here. Alright, that's down to 5%, which means the dragon's down to 5%, which means I can throw that on. We can do this. Oh, done it again, like an idiot. There we go, right? It's the risk of running it with this on, so that we aren't being as efficient as we probably should have been. But because our training is set to that, and our job is set to cavalier for the moment. Oh no, wait, hang on. Just want to get that up to some levels, because we need to get that to 50 realistically. We're going to make loads of money doing it, so it's not a problem. This has objectively been worse, right? Oh yeah, should probably do that for a bit as well. Okay, so let's have a look. 26, which means I can do this, and I can add this and this and that. Alright. Which puts you to 19%. Okay, that's fine. It's not good, but it's okay, I suppose. Okay, so jobs. I need to get you up a bit more. There we go. Right, and then we can put you back onto being a knight. And then I can go back. No, not training. I want life, and I want items, and I want to put this and this on. And I'm going to run the risk of battling the fairy, which is fine. Which means I can take these off now. Head to the crypt. Now, we could fight the shadow tarantula, but I just don't think I should. not yet. Right, put these back on. 15% is pretty risky, but it's fine. Ah, yes, that old chestnut. 35% chance is pretty low, right? Okay, so we need some more renown, just quickly. There we go. Now, let's just quickly get the Viscount levels on the go. Because why not, right? Now, life, while we're at it, I can afford to do that. Because honestly, we have all sorts of money and it's silly. Well, that's good, right? So we're now there, which is good. Now we'll go check this out. Where are you? Yeah, you're there. Let's have a look at life. That's still quite a lot, right? I don't think we're going to get to the... No, we're going to die, which is fine. So that worked out worse. Objectively, that was not as good as it could have been, which is quite interesting. So, lowest level, lowest level. Companions. And let's get that on the go. So that's interesting. That was a very different run through, and it was not very good. Not very good at all. I don't know what I did wrong that was just terrible by comparison. So let's get these on the go because they're quite useful. Can I afford porridge is the question. I mean, probably. Just keep an eye on how much money we've got before I employ porridge. Oh, we're making money again, so I can afford porridge. Mostly. Let's get porridge then. And we can go into a tent as well. I think that'll be fine. Right? It's not amazing, but it'll be fine. Right, and we'll just keep an eye on this for the time being. We're not quite at the point where we can afford that yet. We're nearly there, but not quite. Yeah, I mean, we're doing alright. 0.81. $57 is the highest, apparently. It's not very high. Oh, that was close. We nearly ran out of money again. I'm just running it too close to the line. Do you know, I haven't smoked properly since August last year, and it's really doing my head in because I still really want to smoke. And it's not like I'm feeling yearnings or the burning yearnings or the anything like that. I just like it, especially when I'm playing computer games. I'm sitting here having a cigarette, enjoying it. It'd be pleasant. It's just strange. Strange. It's amazing how some of these things don't change, even though you'd think they would. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you don't. Maybe you never smoked. Maybe you don't understand it. And that wouldn't be a problem. I kind of understand where you're coming from on that. We're not really earning any money. I think it's probably because I'm spending too much on things like luxuries, like porridge. It's got nothing to do with the things like this stuff that's I think are probably very important. We're getting there slowly. I mean, very slowly. Come on now. There we go. Right, that's good. So while that's happening, this one. So we've got how many extra 100? We've got 100 days, and we've got 1.05 happiness, which isn't bad. Although 47 of those is us just dying. Yeah, going through this is hard at the moment because of the restrictions in everything else on that, which is kind of frustrating, but we'll get there. I have a plan. Yeah, we're nearly there, right? So what my plan is for this is to get some more of those whatchamacallit kills under our belt. And then we'll go back and deal with the spider later. Dealing with the spider to start with is pretty tricksy. And I've done it a few times, as you've seen. We've killed it twice, I think, but it's certainly not the most efficient method. So beggar is level 42, did that say? Did, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 42 for the beggar. But yeah, we're already making 1 gold a turn from that, which is nice. So how much are we losing now? 5.5. 5.64, I think. Does that say 5.64? It does say 5.64. Amazing. So it's not really an issue, fortunately for us. Although we are seemingly early on this by comparison to where we've been before in the game, like 27. Oh yeah, that was a tune. I'll tell you about it in a second. So it's called My Type, featuring T-Man, by Ducks and Bass and Dread MC with Emily Makis or something. That's such a banging tune. She's got a voice like butter as well. Smooth like ice on a extra cold surface that's already hydrophobic or something. I don't know. You get the idea. Right, and then I'm going to throw that on so we can do this earlier, because it's worth spending the extra coin. Boink. Doing alright. Apparently we got to honorary baron somewhere. Oh, it's because we killed the Goblin King. The Goblin King, the Goblin King. Right, so I'm going to go this way this time, because honestly, I think it's better. Now this is rough. Right, so the next step will be beating the dragon up. I don't want to beat the dragon up. Didn't do anything to me. Put a little thingy. Alright, so we should speed up a little, because I want to see. Right, that's 18, that makes it 15. So that's alright, but it's too expensive to be keeping on. That's the problem. Let's deal with our companion. Let's make them have more. Now, do I want more? I suppose we could probably go to fish now, right? And a wood hut. I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's a lie. Maybe it's too expensive. I mean, the difference between fish and... Well, actually, that's quite a lot. Let's just go to there then. That should be fine, right? Where we can still earn some money. Oh, is that 5%? Yes, that's basically 5%. Right, so we'll go to items, put that on. Let's go there. Right, so we're killing the dragon by 32 years of age, which is pretty good, right? It's solid. Now we're breaking the door down, and look at that. Right, that was pretty risky, but you know, it's fine. Do that. No, that didn't make any difference apparently. Oh, it did make a little bit of difference, but not enough. Right, so jobs. Just need more money. How are we doing? Oh, we're nearly there for that. That'd be good. Okay, so what we should do is, right, off, go there, just to earn ourselves a little bit of extra coin so we can get to that more easily. We'll get a little nest egg going on. Oh yeah, phone line. Polar and Bryson with Emery Macus. It's a banging tune. There we go, lowest level will do, because that means we should lose less money from gambling now. Let's have a look at our gambling. Yeah, it looks like we're losing less money now. Not a lot less money, but a little bit less money, which is good. Right, so let's put the powder bag in. We'll just fight the skelly guards, because the skellies can, you know, get it in the face. And we'll explore the crypt, because we're good. How's this looking? That goes down to 32, so it's 7%. Roughly. It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. And we can go back, we can go up to chicken now, I believe, and maybe chicken in a wood hut. How's that? Chicken in a wood hut. And we'll have a look at our work. This is going to be quite bad. I think, well, 19 per day is pretty good from the artificer. Gambler's still losing us a lot of money when it does it. We're getting 2 gold a day from the merchant though, that's quite nice. Right, so we need to get our renown up as well, but that will happen. In fact, let's get our renown up a little, because we can. That should do for a while. Right, because then we can just do it here, right? That's the whole point. Right, so let's go and have a look and see what our items will do for us. 24. I mean, I think we die if I do this, but let's try it. We did not. Right, okay, so that, and this means that maybe we win. Yeah, we win. Okay, so that's good. Now, where are we? We are 40 years in, and we've already done all that. Right, so let's take that off. Let's take this off. Let's take that off, because we can. Yeah, we don't need this, right? I don't understand why the Ring of Darkness costs us gold, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, so, food. We've got chicken, which is good. I like chicken. Let's just put this back up. And then we'll have a look at the homes, and I think we can afford to live here. Let's have a look at our work. We're still on lowest level. Oh, we're going to need to do this. That's going to be the next one. Oh, we're so close. Right, that'll be fine. Right. Not sure why we're not. Right. Oh yes, hang on. I wanted to do this because it gives us 1.5 times bonus to our experience. Alright, come on. Hurry up. You can do it. Bink. There we go. We got the Great Knight skill. Yeah, that and that. Fantastic. And then how's this looking? Lowest level. That's fine. Okay. Back to explore. And we'll have a look here. I don't care about these. I don't know that we can afford it at the moment. I mean, we probably can. In fact, we probably can. Let's go to our house. Let's see if we overall start losing money. Because up here will tell me if we're overall losing money. I mean, we do look like we're losing money. It looks like we're hemorrhaging money, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm just going to go back to living in a cottage because I don't want to lose that amount of money, especially not when we're doing this one. And this one's going to be very expensive. See? Why are we losing money still? Okay, we're still losing money. Right, let's go to bread. Right. And then let's go back to jobs. Are we still losing money? Kind of. Alright, fine. Stop work a minute. Let's go back to this. Let's go. We'll just be a great knight for a while. We'll earn some coin. Because this is really expensive. Did we go into the negative? We went into the negative. I didn't know you could do that. Items. Companions. You. Come on. That was weird. Like, who knew you could do that? That cost us a lot of effort, right? How much money do we have? Is that 20,000 already? Right, that's fine then. We should be able to finish this off. Maybe. Maybe not. It's looking like maybe not. It's going to bankrupt us, I swear. Like, we went into so much debt. Who knew? That took me by surprise, I'm not going to lie. This has gone up to 1.59, that's amazing. Yay, we did it, right. This is not going to cost us anything, so that's fine. Let's see if this works, and then we will see what happens from doing that. Then I'm going to put lowest level on for a bit. Because it's not going to cost us any money. Not really. And that being 71 is quite funny, if I'm honest. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. Magical chance. Try out the chance. I will. Ah, human slaves to an insect nation. Oh, ah. Realizing the complexity of memorizing runes, you take a practical approach. Using simple phonetic scripts, you jot down the chants in a way anyone could read and recite. This methodical translation feels like the first step in making the book's magic accessible to others. Definitely can't go wrong in any way, shape or form, can it? Okay, so put the chants into words. Hoopa papa hoopa 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 papa hoopa 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 papa hoopa 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 papa hoopa hoopa, or something. I don't know. You tell me. I can't afford the house. I can probably afford bread though. Wait, what's this? The more you study, the clearer it becomes that you'll never unlock all the book's secrets alone. The sheer depth of knowledge demands a team. You begin cataloguing and organising your findings, creating a framework for others to build upon. Collaboration is the key to unlocking its full potential. Therefore, you coerced Luminara to help you, threatening her snacks. I am mean. I don't like me. Not into it. Like, she's so nice to us most of the time. Right, let's go here and see. I want to see what happens. I think there's a connection to this and staying alive for longer, right? Hurry up. Please. Please. Okay, that's fine. We already did that. Okay, so heal the unknown person. Now this, last time we did it, yeah, there you go, look. The healing gives us loads of extra time. I'm not sure why, but what we should also do in that case is throw that on, because it speeds up our ability to do the thing. Oh wait, hang on, that's quite a lot. Okay, come on. Should speed this up just enough to make that valuable. Right. Okay, now we can go back into this and we'll do this for a bit. Wait a minute, what? Okay, hang on. Off. Let's just get some money coming in, shall we? I don't want to go broke. Thank you. The knowledge inside the book is too difficult to understand without organising a team. Okay, I'm organising a team, apparently. Yes. Okay. Creating an arcane organisation. With your newfound understanding, you realise that establishing a centre of magical learning could benefit all of Eldoria. Using your influence, you lay the groundwork for a school of magic, gathering scholars to study the book together. The organisation marks a turning point in Eldoria's magical development, ensuring that knowledge is expanded and shared. Okay, hang on. So, hang on. Common jobs? Nope. 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 Okay, that's fine. Let's do this because we can afford to, I think. Probably. I want to get this done before I die because I think it's important that we get it done before I die. Oh, my phone's about to make noises at me for saying it's time for me to... Oh no, it's a lie. I'm 20 minutes earlier than I thought it was. Okay. Oh, there we go. The Sanctum of Arcanists. Arcanists? No, Arcanists. Your vision of a magic academy becomes reality, and its impact is immediate. The Sanctum of the Arcanists flourishes, attracting the curious minds from across Eldoria. Magic, once a mysterious and solitary art, is now a cornerstone of progress. The people embrace this new area, and Eldoria ascends as a beacon of magic and blah. Oh, wait. There's more. Your noble standing bestows upon you the rare privilege to venture into the realm of mystical arts, initiating your enchanting odyssey. You submerge yourself in the wisdom of ancient tomes, every stroke of the quill unravelling in the closely guarded secrets of the arcane. With each stroke, you keenly sense the ebb and flow of mana permeating the surroundings, harmonizing with unseen energies. The sanctum of the Arcanists unveils its enigmatic wonders, laying the foundations for a deep and insightful comprehension of the intricate tapestry woven by the threads of magic. Ooh. Stop. Please. I want to... Arcanic. So what do you do? Concentration mana sense. Okay. That's interesting. Do we make money? We do make money! That's amazing. Okay, so back to lowest level. Let's make a load of money from it. Right, hang on. Train? What is this? Rune creation! I can create runes! Fantastic. It costs me gold. Less fantastic tech. That's 11. That's 12. That's... Sanctum of the Arcanists. Okay, there we go. Right. That's something we already did, right? Magic Academy. No, I haven't read this yet. With your establishment of Magic Academy and spreading knowledge of magic freely, the people of Edoria are now able to learn magic and advance it. The Magic Academy and schools of conjuration and evocation are unlocked. Okay, well, there you go. Did that. Whoop. Oh yeah, creating an orc. Yeah, we did that. That's great. Look at us being all clever. Aren't we clever? Job. Oh, right. Becoming great. Yes. A noble reward. Yes. Yep. Yeah, we did that. Life. Gift from the king. Yes. Fairy companion. Yes. And yes, we've done all those. That's fine. Go back to there. Lowest level should still make us money. I just want to check that we've got everything important that we should have. I still can't kill that tarantula though, can I? Grr. Right, well, we'll be going here because I can inform the king now, and I probably should. Right, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, well, we're not going to get to whatever that is for the moment. Okay, so Acolyte job has been unlocked. Through your commitment to the sacred scribal arts, you ascend to the position of Acolyte. Within the sanctified walls of the Arcanist's haven, you fan the dormant spark of passion for magic into a blazing flame, immersing yourself in the profound and mystical studies that unfurl before you. As an acolyte, the ancient teachings guide you in mastering the control of mana drawn from the surroundings. In this hallowed space, the very essence of arcane power stirs, resonating with the latent potential that lies within, awaiting your command. You are waiting my command. Okay, that's story. Great, we've already done that. Explore. We've got time to go see the king quickly. We haven't got time to go see the king quickly. I mean, you'd think that being a great knight, we should have plenty of time to inform the king, but this is not going as quickly as I would like. Hurry up. We don't have enough money for it. It's too expensive. Hurry up. I don't want to listen to this. So currently I'm listening to Yuna, melodic, techno and progressive house DJ mix number 13. And it's quite good, don't get me wrong. But also, not bothered. I prefer this song. Not that I remember who it is. It's Freak featuring Steve Bays by Steve Aoki, Diplo and De Aero. Or De Aero or something. It's not that. Anyway. You take too long. 59 years. Come on, hurry up. Why is it taking me like a year to speak to the king? Like, I saved this woman's life. Just let me talk to the king. I'm a great knight. Did you not know? There's nothing here I can do that's of any challenge or concern. Right? So this is... can't kill the spider. Can't go back and kill the spider. The ancient crypt is done. Just doing that. It's taken me nearly 2.5 years to go tell the king about this thing. We just need to get to level 50. Ping, go on a mission to reciprocate the intent of the alliance from the Atlantan kingdom. The king entrusts you with a crucial mission and act as an ambassador. Okay, well, I mean, I've got a feeling I might die if I act as an ambassador for you, kingy. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna try and push this to level 50. I'm not bothered. I'm not gonna go on the king's mission. There we go. Right, that's better. Neophyte has been unlocked. As the flame of your magical journey illuminates your path, your unwavering commitment and mastery over the arcane arts bestow upon you the esteemed title of Neophyte. The veils concealing the fundamental mysteries of magic gracefully lift, unveiling a panoramic knowledge that illuminates the true depth and breadth of the mystical arts within the sanctum. Your recognition as a neophyte stands as a significant milestone in your arcane odyssey. This achievement opens doors to a realm of basic spells and schools of magic, providing you with a diverse avenues for further learning. Great. Hey, what does that mean? School's graduated? How can you graduate a school? That makes no sense. I don't understand. What's going on here? Tower of Graduation. By reaching level 50. Gotcha. Huh. It's going to take a while. Alright. What's this? Beginner magic. Conjure a floating. Alright. Let's just do that then. Because I can. That makes life quicker. I mean, we're going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter. But also, tee-hee. We didn't even get one. Boo. We're going to die before we get there. We died. Disappoint. Well, never mind. We are doing well, I suppose. So thank you for... Well, not thank you for joining me. That's not what that's about at the moment. We're not there yet. Not quite. We're close, though. Right, life. Companions, you... I need you in my life, little Luminara. And then items. Let's do that. Porridge. Work. We're nearly at merchant. It's going to cost us money doing this, but it's fine. So how 57? Doesn't look like we're making a lot of progress. 71 is quite high. 69 is quite high. Merchant, yes, that's fine. We're fine. We're making money still. We were making money. We're not anymore, apparently. go. Right. Nice. Right, so how are we doing? It's not made a lot of difference, has it? But we're getting there. It's this one. Ah, yes. We could probably go up to this now, let's be honest. I think we can afford it. Alright, so let's do this for a bit, because it makes sense to get this done. Okay, I have some ideas on how we can do this now. Some newer ideas compared to where they were. Right, so things that we should be thinking on focusing on. So let's pause it. Let's go for Footman. Oh no, wait, hang on. Do you do strength training? You do 3.04, 0.74. So Footman. And then training, we want... Oh, I hate this system. It's so bad. Right, you'd think it'd be fine, but no. Oh, Spectrum of the Arcanists. Scribe level 5. Okay, so we want that so that we can go and focus on this. No, focus on this soon. My plan, you see, is to focus more on getting the things that we're going to need, right, like fish, and wood heart, because it makes sense to me that we do this way. Yeah, that's fine. 2%. Just might as well push that, right? Can we afford the cottage? We can afford a cottage. We can afford that. We can't afford chicken yet. Not far off affording chicken, don't get me wrong. But we can't afford chicken yet. At least I don't believe we can. Oh wait, hang on. Well, that's fine. I don't care about those. I don't care about this really either. That's fine. Okay, this one. Off to the crypt with us. 1%, 34. That's the problem, wasn't it? I remember this. This is silly. Right, now we can go back to a wood hut so we can stay moderately okay. That doesn't make a lot of difference, unfortunately. So, dragon. We can deal with the dragon now. Right, we're at 0%. That's fine. I can live with that. And then, no. Oh yeah, I killed the dragon, didn't I? Whoopsie. Right, life. Put that on. Then go here. Go back to. No, that's the wrong button. Right, do that. Right, so we just need to get some money. Oh, that's good. Right, so dragon is dealt with, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to save us some money a little by moving our expenses back down so that we can get to here. So once that hits 20,000, we're in a position that we need to be. There we go, right. these things back up. We can go to chicken. We can go back to a cottage. How much are we losing? That's quite a lot, isn't it? That's like 8. No, it's 0.46. That's fine. I can live with 0.46. We can go back to the job and click on that. And we can do this. Alright, now we're going to want to go to there in a minute, but that's fine. Look how quick that goes now. Right, now we can just go to here. That'll be good for us because it means I can do this, I can do this. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Like that. I'll throw that on. Just take that off actually. Do it that way around. Skelly guards. Skelly guards can take it. The smelly guards. Will that do it? That'll be 3. 3 is fine, right? And the magical trap, right? This is the next big hurdle, right? Just curious. 72. Oh, 72 is the largest we've got to, apparently. That's fine. Now let's have a look. I don't want to do that. We kind of have to, but I don't want to. Right, so let's do this for a bit. Go back there. Now, we don't have a spell yet. That's annoying. Okay. Just get some of those on the go, because why not, right? And then if I go for lowest level, right? We'll just rattle around there for a mo while we earn some money. Now this one should probably be here. Get ourselves a load of that skill. I'll turn that back on to the lowest level. That's fine. And then we're going to go to life, and I'm going to put these on. I'm going to try running that. Okay. Hole in the ground. Pick that up because that's useful. Fight the crypt guard, and then put this, this, and this on, and we'll fight you. There we go. Right, turn that and that and that off. Go back here. Okay, well that's fine. Right, it's doing the things now, which is good. Right, so next step is going to the Black Sea, and we're going to rest up some for a while because we can afford to. Now, hang on. Life is going to make that cheaper. That makes it faster as well. There we go. Right, I can turn that off. I can turn that off. Alright. And then we just wait for the game to do its thing. But while we're waiting for the game to do its thing, I'm nearly at the point where I have to stop. Because right, let's do this because it makes sense to get you saved, because it gives us, once we've done you, so to speak, that sounds ruder than it should do. Alright. That slows us down, that sped us up, right? Good. So we can inform the king, and it's going to take us like 1,000,000 years to inform the king, right? So I'll throw that back on. It's actually taking us less time than I thought it would. It's nice. Because of this. This is the thing. It makes us quicker. Let's earn some more money, shall we? I could do with earning money. Hang on. Why are we not earning money, game? Alright, fine. Just let me earn some money, please, game. I could really do with us just earning a bit more cash. If it's all the same to you, I want that on, and then I want to just finish this off. There we go, right. And then we can put that on lowest level. Great knight. How do I become a great knight? Oh yes, hang on. Explore. Let's. Oh, there is nothing I can do now. Okay. Alright. Back to the blue sea. Right, hang on. Training. What's going on here? Arcane. Okay, so you got to level 50. So have I completed one? I have. Fantastic. Okay, that's alright. Yeesh. And we could get to 100k if I really wanted to. I just don't think it makes sense to. We're at chicken. How much money do we actually have? 37. So I think we should go horses, because horses are great. Now if I throw you on, just because I'm not doing it yet, then I can afford to put us in a house, right? So that's fine. So that's fine. Okay, so spells, we should put that spell on as well. And then we go back to here and we have a look at this. We just keep an eye on our money, because that's really where it's at. I don't know how a horse is going to work underwater for us, but that's fine. Wait, oh yes, I need to turn the horse off, don't I? Yeah, this and transportation goes back to foot. Okay. Okay, so what's this then? Construct stormboat. The mermaid princess told you that the way to Atlantia is full of dangers. Tells you how to make one. Construct a seaworthy boat that will carry you through the dangers of the city to the city of mermaids. Okay. That's going to be expensive. I don't know how I'm going to be able to afford this. Okay, knight. Right, let's turn that off and we'll go for great knight. I can't afford to have this on. That's really annoying. Stupid people. Alright. That'll do, right? Can I afford a mansion? I can afford the sea villa. Look at that. We're doing well for money. Well, I mean, we're not. We just nearly bankrupted ourselves, but that's fine. Right, and then training should still be on lowest level of everything. Okay, that's fine. Explore. How much money have we got now? Doesn't tell me, because that's not the right page for it. That doesn't tell me either. It should be this one. Okay, we're up to 25,000. That's fine. Wow, that's expensive. You see how quickly that destroys our money? That's 400 per day. How are you supposed to be able to pay for it? I don't understand. Like, it's just too expensive. Right, let's stick in a house. Let's go for that because that's good for you. Put you back on. Wait, what's the difference between... You're level 10 now. I wonder what that... Oh, the level just means how much more of this we get. 1.6. Gotcha. Right, so I want book, training, stuff. Definitely want the dragon, because otherwise the dragon will get us dead. And then put that on, because that makes it quicker. Wait, I said... No. Oh no, it doesn't work, because we haven't got any money. There we go. Dragon. Not that. That's not right. This. No, that's not right either. You. Throw you back on. I didn't mean to steal your snacks, dear, but go. Alright. So when we're ready, we put this on. So I'm going to put that on like that. How do you make enough money for that? Alright, fine. Yeah, I mean, we're in a house. We're not, the difference is marginal, right? We're just not going to be able to make enough money for that. Even if I wanted to. I'll put the cottage back on. I'll move us back to bread. Just so we're spending less, right? This is still a million. Like, look how long it's taken us just to get to there, right? So if I do this just quickly, that's 10 grand, right? And look how much we did in 10,000. Basically nothing, right? So I think this is going to be where we die. So yes, I'm not going to. Well, yeah. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just do this, right? Because we're gonna die. Nothing I can do about it. So I might as well just. There you go, right? But we got to 60 years, which is longer than we've done before. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.